So you're really craving an Eggs Benedict, but you don't want to have to whip up that Hollandaise sauce by hand, and you don't really want to have to go out to the restaurant to get it. Well, hold up, you can have that Eggs Benedict done in a flash. If you use a blender to make that Hollandaise sauce, you'll have it done in under 5 minutes. Welcome to the Sauce and Gravy channel. This is Johnny Mac, and we're going to make an easy Hollandaise sauce. Yes, a quick and easy French mother sauce. A Hollandaise sauce made with a blender. Buckle up, let's go. All right, let's begin. No sweating in the kitchen today, we're using the blender. And yes, this is a French mother sauce, so it does use a lot of butter. 10 tablespoons of butter, 140 grams. It's a little bit over 1 stick of butter. Cut the butter up into little notches. It helps it to melt a little bit easier, but put it over medium to low heat. You don't want to boil it, you just want to melt it down. Should take about 2 minutes or so. Once it's melted down, then you're ready to hit the next step. Take 3 large eggs. We're going to separate the egg yellows from the whites. It's a good idea to grab a little bit of a bowl, and then you can use the egg shells themselves, as long as they cooperate, to separate those yellows from the whites. Flip the egg yellow from one shell to another. You can use your finger to rub off the little membrane to help it out, but once it's all off, then you're ready to plop it on into the blender. And sometimes things just don't go as planned. Whenever you crack into that eggshell, it just disintegrates, making it nearly impossible to use that eggshell to transfer that egg yellow out and to remove the yellow from the white. All is not lost though. You can use your hands. Just plop that egg right into your hands, get that egg white out, and then just put the egg yellow right into the blender. Hollandaise sauce is so delicious, and it's quick and easy to make with the blender, but if you want to use a traditional whisk type method, check the link on the top right hand side of the screen. And you can use Hollandaise sauce on fish like salmon, or you can put it on vegetables like asparagus or broccoli. And the lemony flavor of the sauce is really what sets it apart. We're using 1 tablespoon or half of a lemon. If you want a little bit more lemon, that's fine, use the full lemon. Or if your sauce is a little bit too thick, you can always thin it out with a little bit of extra lemon juice. Grab a little bit of salt, 1/4 of a teaspoon, throw it on into the blender, and then take 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. You could put a little bit more if you like it a little bit spicy. You can even put a dash of hot sauce if you prefer. All right, so we're almost done with this quick and easy way to make Hollandaise sauce with the blender. No sweating in the kitchen today using the whisk, we're using this blender. We're gonna turn this egg yolk mixture from a bright yellow to a pale yellow color. And it should take approximately about a minute to turn this to a pale yellow, but this whole process is perfect for the morning whenever you wake up. Quick and easy way to make Hollandaise sauce for a morning Eggs Benedict. We've reached that pale yellow color. Now it's time to drizzle in that warm melted butter. My blender, it has a high and a low setting. I have it on the low setting, and I'm slowly drizzling in that butter. Now the sauce, it'll set up fairly quickly. It sets up roughly in about 15 to 30 seconds, so it happens really fast, so don't walk away. But check it out, look at that, nice and thick, it's ready to go. All right, let's check it out. Let's see how this blender Hollandaise sauce worked out. It looks pretty thick, looks nice, the consistency's perfect. You couldn't ask for anything better than that. This is a real game changer, folks. The blender, it just saves so much more time. You don't have to sit there and whisk and whisk and whisk for 15 to 30 minutes. Now, 5 minutes, done. Bam, check it out. Look at that. Now, if you like it a little bit thinner, you can always add a little bit of lemon juice to thin it out. It's perfect. You can make it to taste. All right, so I couldn't resist. Here's a little bit of Eggs Benedict for you. A couple pieces of English muffin, throw down a few slices of Canadian bacon, nice poached eggs with a nice yellow in the center ready to explode. Little bit of that Hollandaise sauce on top. Look at it, nice and thick. Just dollop it on. Oh, it holds, it's rich, it's thick, has that lemony taste. Oh, it's absolutely perfect for a breakfast, a brunch, for dinner, anytime. You can make this anytime. It only takes 5 minutes to make this Hollandaise sauce, so check it out. Well, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this super fast recipe on how to make Hollandaise sauce with the blender. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this with your friends, smash that subscribe button, and to remember, as always, to live, love, and make gravy.